What is going on, guys? Anger Collection in the house for another video. All right, so it's one of those videos again, man. I think I did something like this in Edge of Eternity. So now pre-orders are up. I don't know if Cool Stuff Inc. is the only one that's doing this, pre-orders, but I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of other stores will be doing pre-orders. And Spider-Man is coming up. I believe the release day will be in September, right? September. So not sponsored, but Cool Stuff Inc. I've done a lot of business with them, so I trust them, right? So just saying. So pre-orders are up with Spider-Man. Okay. Good, but slightly disappointed, because there's no commander decks. So kind of like a big one for me because I love buying commander decks, man. But overall, pre-orders are up. $479 for the collector boxes. So this is after Edge of Eternity, right? So we'll lay out all the prices first. Play boosters. $159 pre-order, right? And then the bundles, I believe they're all the same, like $69, right? And then the what you call that? It's kind of like a scenic bundle. I think they're selling it for $40. So as far as I know, that's all. There's no commander decks. There's nothing, no announcement with like cards. I may have missed some. I know they spoiled some cards, but as far as like serialized cards, I have no idea. Zero idea. So those are the pre-orders right now. Pretty much the same time with Final Fantasy, right? So I think, in my opinion, this is slightly more than Final Fantasy pre-orders. We're talking about pre-orders. I believe Final Fantasy pre-orders on collectors, they're right around $300, $350, something like that. So this is slightly more because it's $479 right off the bat, right? So I guess they're trying to like up their pre-orders so they don't lose that much money, potential money, right? If it goes up to like $800 or $1,000, which is basically where Final Fantasy Collector is going, because right now they're like $850 on Tcgplayer. So same question, right? What do you do? What are you going to do? And like I said, this is before Edge of Eternity. And Edge of Eternity, or after Edge of Eternity, it's not out yet. It's not fully spoiled yet. Everything is still pre-order on Edge of Eternity. And same thing, same video I did with Edge of Eternity. If you really want to get the best price for these sets, you gotta lock in on the pre-orders to the stores that you trust, because more than likely that's going to be the best price. Yeah, it may dip, after release, but at the same time, you may probably like plus or minus 10-15% if it goes up or down, right? But overall, these collector boxes, it's currently like the whatever's been going on with collectors for the past many sets now, as far as supply goes, they are really holding in value. It's kind of like giving me like Pokemon booster box, right? Supply is set. There's no reprint or multiple triple waves, right? So more than likely, all of these collector boxes at pre-order will be the best price. Now, if you guys gonna do the Rudy closet investing, holding these boxes, collecting these boxes, the value as far as like time goes, it will vary. Maybe like right now, Lord of the Rings versus Aether Drift, Dragonstorm Tarkir. These collectors, they vary in prices, but overall, they will eventually creep up in the market once supply dries up, right? So same thing with Edge of Eternity and Spider-Man. So in my opinion, right? The fact that a lot of people really spent a lot of money, and whew, man, Edge of Eternity will definitely feel the set will feel that many people already spent a lot of money buying singles, buying sealed product. So it may, as far as like pre-order goes, stores will get hit. People will just buy a lot of singles in Edge of Eternity. So I think there is no rush with Edge of Eternity, but as far as like getting the best price, I think, you know, you may want to pre-order some. But you know, I have a feeling, not financial advice or anything, the fact that this is after Final Fantasy, we could be seeing like an Aether Drift scenario to where, you know, good prints, good reprints, you know, probably the commander decks will have like great cards, great reprints and stuff like that. Great new cards, right? So in the beginning, Aether Drift was kind of like creep up, you know, up to like 300. And then after release, just all of a sudden, just tank like insane. But right now, I think Aether Drift kind of stabilized already. But I think we will have a Aether Drift scenario to the point where there will be boxes open. Singles will basically in the beginning will drive up the market, and then after that it will slowly drip. If not, probably like tank or something. Because think about it, the Final Fantasy set came out, the freaking Final Fantasy Secret Lair came out, and then Edge of Eternity. Where's the money? You know, so I think I would be very careful with Edge of Eternity. If you want to open some and get good prices, pre-order some boxes. Don't bet the farm. I would probably just wait for Spider-Man, because I'm not saying Spider-Man is like a home run set, but if you already spent a lot of money enjoying Final Fantasy set, I would just kind of like, you know, step back a little bit with the buying, right? Because oh my god, so much money is already, man, it's insane with what happened with Final Fantasy. So I would probably hold back and save the rest to Spider-Man. Now with Spider-Man, would you pre-order? In my opinion, not financial advice, I would pre-order some collector boxes. Because I think I don't want to say like anything anything below, at this point, anything below $500 for a collector box, especially if it's Universes and Beyond, I think it's like a good price already. Like almost all Universes and Beyond collector boxes is like, their trajectory is like up to like the $500. Obviously, there's some that are not there yet, but eventually, because of the popularity and the supply goes, eventually they will creep up to that 500 mark. I know Assassin's Creed, not that popular, high demand. Same thing with Doctor Who. I haven't checked their prices yet, but you know, eventually those collector boxes, and I think they have serialized cards too, they will hit the $500 mark. So same thing with Final Fantasy, already pretty much beat that mark, man. Like right off the bat, not even at release day, it's already selling for $800. And I think it's really gonna pass 1,000 at this point, like literally. And then same thing with Spider-Man. Pre-order right now, not sponsored. Cool Stuff Inc. $4.79. Check it out if you guys want to buy like one box, two boxes. I don't know the limit, but if you're a Marvel fan, you know, well, lock in the absolute best price, in my opinion, in my opinion, 479. I think we'll be talking about this, that we did not buy Spider-Man collector boxes at 479, and everyone is just at release day scrambling like everywhere, like looking for a $700, $800 collector boxes, like trying to like pre-order at GameStop, Best Buy, Walmart, Target, scalping that shit. But I'm just saying, it's the same thing with any other sets coming up, because I don't know. It is what it is, man. Pre-orders, stores will do it. Some stores will not do it, because the potential gain off of those pre-orders, if they don't do pre-orders, right? They wait and pretty much secure whatever amount they're gonna get and sell it at release day and look at market prices. They will gain so much money rather than all the hassle, getting like quick, like loans of these customers getting pre-orders, right? I would just rather wait instead of like doing the pre-orders. Yes, you get like a quick loan and pay and use that money elsewhere, but you're not guaranteed. Especially we've done so many sets. We've covered so many sets like this. Stores canceling, doing some shenanigans, relisting at a higher price. At this point, that news, like, you can literally just like make a video and then just change the title. Literally everything is like happening every time. So I would say for stores, I don't know why they're still doing it pre-orders, man. As big as Cool Stuff Inc., maybe they can, because I mean, I don't know how much they're getting boxes, but if you're a distributor and they're buying like millions of product, like Rudy, I mean, it's almost like a guarantee that they will get their product. But at the same time, even Rudy from Alpha Investments, he's not selling, he's not doing pre-orders. He's gonna wait until he gets all of his product, until he sells it to everyone. It's much safer. There's no hassle, the headache on, like, I don't know, man. It's so much harder, man. So that's it. I just want to make a video about Spider-Man because pre-orders are up. I don't know what you guys are planning on buying, or just holding off of Edge of Eternity, or just waiting on Spider-Man, or just bet the farm with Spider-Man because you're a Marvel fan. Yeah, that's it. Let me know in the comments what do you guys think. The Spider-Man, I believe it's gonna be a home run set for sure. I don't think they're gonna mess up a Marvel IP, and this is just the first set of Marvel that I think that they're gonna do. And yeah, I mean, there's no better way to start a Marvel set than Spider-Man, right? So they're gonna do more of these Marvel sets. So I think it's definitely gonna be a home run. So yeah, that's gonna be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider liking and subscribing. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss any video. And with that, Anger Out, boys. Peace.